Alright, this is Dr. Murphy again, interviewing patient 9810 once more. Our last session was a bit unsuccessful, but that is fine. We are going to continue the repeat treatments and sessions. Good evening. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Alright, there's something I want to talk to you about. Maybe you'll understand and give me some information, and we can finally find the reason why your parents were killed.
Fine.
What can you tell me about Habit?
What is there to tell? Do you not know? He's everywhere.
What do you mean he's everywhere? Like a ghost?
No, no, he's everywhere. He's older than us, older than this earth. The second man started forming the first coherent thought, when they started learning right from wrong and wrong from right, and then just he came about.
So you're telling me he's ancient, like a god or something?
Not yes and no. You see, Habit, he's more than just what he is. He's his full thing is mankind's bad habit. He brings out the worst in people that he inhabits, makes them murderous, sexual, like deviants. It's just, it's who he is. It's what he is.
I don't understand.
No, you see, you don't get it. Okay? Ah, how do I explain this? Okay, say you're mailman. Normal everyday man, right? You don't know what he does when he's not delivering your mail. The guy who trims your hedges. You don't know what he does when he goes home.
Alright, what are you getting with this?
He brings out the worst in people. The most mundane man who could be washing your car, cutting your hedges, or delivering your mail. When there's nobody around, they could do the worst possible thing. They could kill, they could manipulate, lie, steal. He can bring out the worst in people.
I still don't understand.
Of course you don't. Because when I'm explaining something to you, you think I'm crazy. You'll just think I'm just another crackpot. But wait until it's too late. He's gonna bring out the worst in you, too. Honestly, it's a nice change of pace, because the world is too mundane. Maybe he's behind many wars and killings and shootings and stabbings. Why do they suddenly pop up? As a distraction. They pop up as a distraction for something that happened. Take that one case when that pedophile died in prison. A shooting happened. It's to distract from the real issues, to distract from those who think too much. Just all these killings and shootings that happen. Oh, a new game came out, and they flock to that instead of the real issues. But Habit is going to make sure you are well aware of just how fucked the world is. He's mankind's bad habit.
So, you're telling me that this entity killed your parents and your friends?
My parents were killed because they tried to interfere.
Interfere with what?
The 7 trials.
The 7 trials?
Yes, the 7 trials. The 7 trials of habit. You don't understand. Those trials are nothing to be fucked with. They may sound like some fucking wacky online game, but it's not. It's life threatening. I started off joining it, but only to find out it was just fake. Some copycat killer. Some copycat killer just wanted to kill people under the guise of being a malevolent deity. But my friends were killed by the real Seven Trials. I told them, don't join them because it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right at all.
You warned them.
Yes, I warned them, like I told you in the previous session. I warned them. I told them, don't do it. You will die. He will kill you and not blink or bat an eye. And what did they do? Oh, you're crazy. We're not gonna die. It's just some silly game. They're dead. They're 6 feet under. Mutilated, decapitated, dismembered, eviscerated. However he wanted to kill them. They weren't even my real friends anyway. They treated me like a crackpot. Treated me like shit. But I kept them as friends because I don't want to be alone. And as for my parents, they got what was coming to them. They got what they deserved. Years of abuse, smacking around, made fun of, for every little thing. My mother, she was so passive. My father didn't give a damn. He didn't care. Oh, and when they found out I was disabled, it was another paycheck for him. He didn't see me as a kid anymore. He saw me as a walking cash cow. Fucked up, right? My mother didn't do anything. She just let him do what he wanted. And every time she formed an opinion just for herself, smack! Speak at least a little out of line. Pow! A punch to the face. Scream. Slap. The only person who had the balls to do anything was my brother. He fought against my dad and died. My dad killed him in a fit of drunken rage. My sister is in a fucking mental hospital like I am. Not the same one, though. So, in a way, habit is not that bad. To those who oppose him, he is the devil. To those who are just as damaged as he is a savior. You have God and the devil, Allah, the Buddha. I have habit. Even though he's mankind's bad habit, I know. I know he can save those who are damned and kill those who deserve it. I'd rather be alone, worshipping a deity that may or may not be there, than deal with a father who's constantly drunk, smacking around his own children, stealing money from them instead of buying pills to make them better. Uses the money to buy more booze, or mom chips in and uses the money to buy her some pills herself. To forget how fucked up her daughter is, to forget how fucked up her husband is. She wants to chase that purple dragon, that lovely high, to forget the fact that her daughter is a fucked up mental case and her husband is a drunken bastard who beats on her every chance he gets. You don't understand. My life is really fucking pathetic. A lot of people wonder why I'm the way I am. And then you guys poke and prod at my brain. Oh, she can't be that crazy. She's so calm on the outside. That's what they say when it starts getting cloudy. They see the clouds but don't mind the storm. Now you're just starting to see the storm. But wait until it brews more. It's going to happen.
Maybe here's my take on this.
Oh, great.
Maybe you are using habit as a metaphor or as a scapegoat for you murdering your parents.
I didn't murder my parents. I didn't murder those kids. I didn't murder anyone. When I came in here, the blood, yes, it was not mine, but I didn't do it. Did I show up with a fucking knife? Did I show up with a fucking weapon?
They couldn't find the weapon at the scene.
That's because there wasn't any. There was no fucking weapon. I didn't have a weapon. Look at me. I'm feeble. I'm fucking in a wheelchair because my legs can barely work. You think I could do that to those people? If you really think my strength is that immaculate, then you guys are truly delusional. You don't give a shit. You just think, oh, another crazy that pops up in here. You talk to me, find out some interesting stories you'll probably tell your family at the dinner table. Oh, guess what, little Jimmy? I met this one crazy fucked up lady who believes in a fucking god. And a person who believes he's a god. In ways, he is godlike.
Listen.
No, I'm tired of listening. You guys don't believe me. I'm not habit. I never could be. God, I wish you all would understand. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm extremely malnourished. I'm mentally unstable. Physically, I'm weak. I can't do this. I barely eat the food here. And the water is even questionable. I'm fucked here. You don't understand. I don't have that kind of strength.
But what you said about habit is those who he inhabits those he inhabits start taking on inhuman strength.
He didn't inhabit me. He killed them himself with another vessel. You don't understand. He changes vessels. He could be in this hospital right now.
Alright.
He could be in this hospital. He could be your wife, your kid. He can inhabit anyone, even animals.
I think that's all for today.
No, you don't get it. You see, you're looking at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Well, I'm not the one sitting in the wheelchair handcuffed now, am I?
'Cause you think I'm the one who did it. I'm telling you, he's real. You know what? Whatever. Keep thinking that I'm crazy. You'll see. You'll see. You will fucking see. Now, I'm not crazy. He's real. Habit is real. He's not some crazy campfire story. He's fucking real, and you're going to see it. Say his name enough. Bring up the shit he's done. Look him up. Look for the 7 trials applications. Keep a close eye on your sons and your daughters, because you never know who's signing up for his trials. They're not coming out alive. They're not coming out alive. I guarantee that. Just wait. You're gonna know I'm right when one of your children turns up dead because they participated or summoned him or double crossed him. You're gonna believe me. You're gonna believe me, and I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh in your face when one of your children dies. I believe he's real. You can pretend like I'm crazy all you want, but he's real. He's fucking real.
That's all for today.